Hi, I'm Royce Rosewood. I'm an actor, writer, storyteller, improviser, and I play solo role-playing games here on Science Fantasy Awesome. Today we've got something a little bit fun and different. I've got a set of preview rules for a Kickstarter game that is live now if you're watching this in early February 2024. It is called Witch's Cat, and it is a solo role-playing game that uses a tarot deck. In it, you play out the adventures of a witch's cat who is either trying to help or hinder their witch in their various magical tasks. Witch's Cat is a collaboration between Magpie Zines and Who Cares Games, and their real names are Scott Russell Morris and Jared Brunn. The final zine is going to have illustrations by Christopher Cardambikis and layout by Kirsten Anderson Morris. So the final zine is going to have illustrations of cats, and it's going to be really cute, but all I have today is the rules. So I'm going to try them out, play through a couple events, and we'll see how it goes. So I've already followed the rules for setting up our task deck and our cat deck, which have a specific subset of cards from the tarot deck. Now I need to answer some questions about the characters that are going to be in this game. So what is my witch's name, age, gender, appearance, etc.? Let's call her Wendy, and she's a young witch, and she wears a purple hat. How long have you been this witch's cat? I think this is a fairly new relationship. Your witch lives close to a neighborhood, a community of non-magical humans that witches call neighbors. I want to say that she lives in like a swamp village. And because this is Science Fantasy Awesome, this is like on a planet somewhere. But that's not relevant in this game. Your witch has connections to a coven. What is the coven like? And what is their goal? I think the coven is distributed across a number of different towns and maybe other planets. And their goal is protection of the non-magical people. Your witch has a rival, another witch in the coven. What is the current grudge your witch holds against their rival? Let's call the rival Amanda. Amanda got the village appointment that Wendy wanted, and now Wendy is stuck out in this swamp village. And Wendy feels that Amanda, outmaneuvered her or, manipulated the process in some way. All right, now I'm going to create a cat. There's 6 different backgrounds here. I'm going to choose this one, the professional. Your mother was a witch's cat. Your grandmother was a witch's cat. Your great-grandmother was a witch's cat. Your family is the family of witches' cats. You don't serve your witch so much as you do the noble profession of being a familiar. Your witch is a valued colleague, and you provide them with every professional courtesy. What does your witch call you? I'm thinking Malkin. One of the familiars in Macbeth is called Grey Malkin. All right, what is your real name? The one that only other cats know. Shadow Paw. How old are you or appear to be? I think this is a young cat as well. What do you look like? Black with like a white star shape on the forehead. And what is your favorite cat treat? Like fried river fish. So that's the setup to get to know our characters a little bit. And then for each turn, we're going to draw 1 card from the task deck and then 1 card from the cat deck. And this is going to tell us what happens, what our witch is dealing with, and then whether our cat is able to succeed or fail at assisting them. Let's see what we get for our first task. All right, we've got the 9 of Wands reversed. Your witch's rival has brought a suit against your witch to the Coven Council. And because it's reversed, we read this one. The accusations are valid. What has your witch done to break Coven rules? Your task is to find something you can blackmail the rival with to convince them to drop the suit. What do you find? The accusations are valid. I think Wendy has been brewing love potions, which is like forbidden. Wendy knows that Amanda cheated at her witch's trials using a magical scroll that she wasn't allowed to be using. So this is what's going on with our witch. Now we'll draw a card from our cat deck to see how that affects what's going on. 10 of Cups. You encounter a tall structure, a tree perhaps, or a tall bookshelf, and feel the urge to climb. How does this climbing adventure impact your task? Well, we've drawn it upright, so we know we're going to succeed. So maybe Wendy goes to visit Amanda, and Amanda has hidden, her secret scrolls that she wasn't supposed to use up on top of the bookshelf. And Malkin, climbs up and pulls them down. And that's how Wendy is able to find them and blackmail Amanda into dropping the suit. Great. And so I think overall this causes Wendy and Malkin to grow closer together. Next turn. All right, we've got 6 of Pentacles reversed. A new technology threatens to replace the services your witch has usually provided in the neighborhood. Perhaps a new medicine or a new machine. What is the technology? And then we've done reverse, so it says, your witch won't be outperformed by mere technology. Your witch tasks you with sabotaging the process of the new technology. What do you do? Well, we know that Wendy brews potions, right? So maybe there's a new pharmacy with a new potion machine. All right, so now we need to go sabotage it and see how we do. All right. So we've drawn the Queen of Cups upright. You've got a very large hairball to hack up. What expensive service do you leave the hairball on? Describe the way this unpleasantness complicates your current task. Well, we know we succeeded because we drew it upright, and it seems pretty obvious to me. So Malkin goes and sneaks into the pharmacy where this new medicine machine is and hacks the hairball up into like the gears, right? And it gets tangled up in the gears and causes it to seize. I think at this point, Malkin is starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable with Wendy's methods. She seems to be a little bit underhanded and a little bit unethical. I think that's maybe causing some tension in their relationship. All right, let's do one more just for fun. The Star reversed. A ritual has gone wrong, and you and your witch have accidentally switched bodies. What was your witch trying to do, and why did it fail? And then reversed, it says, your witch knows how to fix the problem, but it means you have to do the human parts of the spell, and your witch needs to do the cat parts. Your task is to learn to do the witch magic. If you fail, you are stuck in the witch's body for a time. Put the star card 3 cards from the top of the task deck. Okay, so let's see. Succeed or fail. Oh, it is reversed, so we will fail. It is the 7 of Cups. You have an undeniable urge to run, pounce, and scratch. You've got the zoomies. Do you indulge in the zoomies or resist? Where do you run? What do you sharpen your claws on? How does this affect the outcome of your task? Okay, well, this seems pretty straightforward. So while Malkin is in Wendy's body, they get the zoomies, and so they're in this human body, and then they just have to like run around, and they can't concentrate on the spell, and they're like clawing up stuff and like scratching and knocking stuff over. They're gonna be stuck, which means we have to put this 1, 2, 3 later. Oh no, that's so funny. All right, so now they're switched in bodies, but I think this is going to give them an opportunity to appreciate each other and the difficulty that each has. So great. Well, we'll just stop it there. Normally you would play through 9 rounds, but I'm just giving you a little sneak preview. So there you go. So if you're interested in this game and you're watching it in early February 2024, it is live on Kickstarter. You can go back it. It's going to have gorgeous illustrations of people's cats. It's the physical edition comes with a unique tarot card. If you're new to my channel and this looks like fun, I recommend that you check out my 1,000-Year-Old Vampire campaign, which is a journaling game, a solo journaling game, similar to this one. And I use Mysterium cards with these gorgeous illustrations to come up with ideas. Thanks so much for watching, and check out Witch's Cat on Kickstarter.